Hold back your surprise, but you know the rapper 50 Cent? Yeah, he's got the kind of decadent, over-the-top car collection you normally only see in a Fast and Furious movie. I know, shocking. So if you were a broke rapper turned massively successful producer, writer, actor, what kind of cars would you get? His collection contains several of the finest rides that money can buy. Look no further than his one and only Bugatti Chiron. This black ride with blue accents is truly one of the most gorgeous cars money can buy. It looks like it could transform into the Batmobile at any second. No wonder it's his most expensive ride to date. But at least it wasn't stolen by Snoop Dogg like his Aventador. More on that later. It's not just about the looks for this one though. The Chiron is a true speed demon. It famously broke the 300 miles per hour barrier, becoming the fastest car in Bugatti's storied history. That's why it comes with a price tag of $3.2 million. Though I imagine the insurance has got to be a small fortune on top of that. Next, we got to talk about another of his top shelf cars, his Maserati MC12. Not only is it a smooth, stylish blue sports car that looks like a giant Hot Wheels ride, but it's also no slouch either, with a top speed of 205 miles per hour. This is the second most expensive of his rides, with a cost of $2.4 million. At last, we have to talk about the drama around what might be my favorite of his over $1 million rides, his Enzo Ferrari. Only 375 units of this car were ever constructed, so owning one puts you in a pretty elite club of car owners, especially since they are worth just over $1 million. Unfortunately for 50 Cent, Ferrari threw some shade on the reports that he owned an Enzo. They publicly claimed that he, in fact, did not have one in his collection. So that's a lesson learned. Don't lie about owning a Ferrari. They take that stuff personally. I've noticed that all of these rich celebrity car owners all tend to have a favorite brand that they stick to more than any other. I mean, none are quite as extreme as DJ Khaled's love for Rolls-Royce, but what could be? For 50 Cent, the brand that has completely won him over is Lamborghini. Don't believe me? Well, look at this picture of him in his Aventador. Yeah, that might be a little much even by celebrity car lover standards. Sure, Aventadors are great rides that a ton of celebrities buy once they make big money, sort of like a Lambo rite of passage. For $460,000, it's a steal for celebrities looking to upgrade their collections. Yet for 50, he loved his so much that he had it custom wrapped by Versace. Wraps like this can go for thousands of dollars, as if a ride like an Aventador really needed to have its look upgraded for that kind of dough. Then he went on and got a shirt to match the ride. The pic he took of them both looks uncannily similar to how people like to buy their dogs' outfits that match their own. My favorite thing about his Aventador is that one time Snoop Dogg admitted to stealing it as a prank. At the Barclays Center for the 2019 Masters of Ceremony concert, 50 walked out after the concert to learn that Snoop got into the unlocked car, found the keys inside, and took off. Snoop gave the car back, of course, but judging from how he loves his Versace mobile, you gotta be sure that this dude freaked out for a solid half hour over Snoop's prank. He told this story on The Late Show, which you know he'd been holding in his back pocket for the perfect occasion. As far as his other Lambos go, he has shared his deep love of his $200,000 Lamborghini Urus and his $420,000 Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce, both in stunning hot rod red. Something tells me that Snoop has never been invited to take a ride. He may still be a little sensitive about letting Snoop around his Lambos, but who can blame him? DJ Khaled is not the only one with a big-time Rolls-Royce obsession. 50 Cent is also a big fan of the brand as well. Who wants to bet that the two have run into each other at the dealership at least once? Let's look at his Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe. This $450,000 ride is a true beauty. It is pure white with black and silver accents. While 50 buys a lot of rides for speed and power, this is definitely the car he drives when he wants to feel as classy as possible. This is exactly the ride I would buy if I wanted to roll up to a red carpet in style. It's kind of surprising that he never got Ghost from Power to drive one. It does seem like his style. He's also got a Rolls-Royce Wraith. This is one of the brand's most popular rides, especially among pop stars. For $330,000 and featuring a more powerful, turbocharged 6.6-liter V12 engine, it's not hard to see why. Gwen Stefani also famously rides in hers all the time. Though I gotta say, 50 Cent is far nicer. What I really think is that Rolls-Royce should 100% hire 50 Cent to do commercials for them. I mean, he's already great at taking pics with them, so why not? 50 Cent's career is going nowhere but up right now. You think he's looking at his next Lambo to buy? I do.